One of the priorities of my administration is to make access to higher education affordable and attainable. There's a lot of great things that can come from getting that advanced knowledge and skills and a college degree, but I think as we've seen throughout our society over the past 10, 15 years, that has caused some people to go into crippling debt, and that really hinders their career prospects going forward. So we believe affordability is very important, and that means here in our state university system, to hold the line on tuition. And I think this is good news for Floridians generally, but particularly today, it's great news for people who have been saving for college through Florida Prepaid. I'm pleased to announce today that we're going to be lowering prepaid plan prices by $1.3 billion, a reduction that benefits 224,000 current customers. And what that'll mean is nearly half of the affected families have refunds available right now, totaling more than $500 million. The remaining plans will have lower monthly payment amounts and may be paid off earlier than anticipated due to this price reduction. So this will enhance Florida's legacy as a nationwide leader in affordable post-secondary education. This is a reputation we've been building for a long time. Florida Prepaid is the largest, longest running, and most successful prepaid plan in the nation, with nearly 2 million college plans purchased and more than $14 billion in assets. And thanks obviously to having stable tuition rates and Florida prepaid savings plans, Floridians have been able to realize their dreams of attending college without taking on massive loans and without graduating with debilitating debt. And so this affordability is key, and this move by Florida Prepaid will help more families save for college. And so because they've had lower than anticipated tuition increases and fee inflation, the board, I think, made a great decision to pass along these savings to Floridians. And so we're, just because of this decision, you're going to have 108,000 plus plans are now paid in full. And so that means Floridians can receive an average cash refund of $4,700. Plan holders also have the option to transfer their additional funds to a savings plan used to save for other college expenses like book supply, and housing. And as many of you know, I mean, the tuition is a big part of going to college, but there are other costs involved. And so you can put it into one of these savings plans and then use it for those expenses, which is great. So pricing for the upcoming 2020 plan year will have the lowest rates in 5 years, starting at $44 a month for a newborn. So if you look nationwide, student debt exceeds $1.5 trillion. I'm happy here in Florida that we have a first-rate college savings program to allow people to go to college without going into that type of debt. And so I want to thank everybody who was involved with Florida Prepaid. Thanks to board members. And I also want to thank, you couldn't be here today, but I do want to thank a friend of mine from down in South Florida, Stanley Tate, the father of this college savings plan. He couldn't be here today, but without his vision and personal investment in Florida's future, Floridians would not have a marquee college savings plan like we do today.